Cheers fellas, happy Homebrew Wednesday, Beanham Homebrews Brewery build part 4. Keep this short and sweet, just drinking a wheat beer. More or less done, a couple of little bits and bobs to do, which I can do as I'm going along, but yeah. Part 5 most probably just be a tour of the whole thing. So I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet because I can only upload 15 minutes. Sorry it's dragged on for a bit of time. But, you know, because I can only do 15 minutes at a time, I suppose it's better to have little 15 minutes segments or 8 minutes or whatever than fucking 2 hours plus I could have done. So, yeah, bit echo in here now, isn't it? But yeah, still haven't cladded the door because the left door. Thinking of maybe putting a cupboard on the door because obviously when the door's shut, when the door's open, it's out the way, isn't it? But I could put all my little bits and bobs because I'm not having any wall units and I don't want to be like next door. I don't want absolute shed loads of stuff. So coming up is the add-on to where we finished last week. Still no doors, not too fucking fussed with the doors. That might be a brewery upgrade. That's not going to stop me from brewing and fermenting and drinking. So that's the main thing. What you won't know, you will see it on there because it'll be a bit added on. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoy it. It's nothing too exciting, I don't think, but hopefully we can get back to brewing soon. So, happy Homebrew Wednesday everyone. Hopefully you enjoy it. Cheers. Right, this is the right hand side as you come in the doorway. Obviously there's the doorway there, there's that fucking sink that I've got to sort out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Like I said before, left a gap there. It's just over about 600. Apologies for the noise in the background. There's been a power outage, which doesn't bother us because I'm on solar, as you can see the panels up there, but if there's an excess of power being drawn, the generator will kick in and that's what's happening. Sun's not shining enough for the demand at the moment. Doris has got everything going. Heating's just, hot water's just come on, so it'll start up till it's sorted itself out. But let's get back to this. Right, yeah. There's only a little return there, like I said, 300 like there is on the left hand side, because the sink unit's going in here, which will be going under that. So I said I'm going to clad that. So the worktop, like I just said, so just a bit of the old cheap CLS stuff, screwed it all together, and I've oak cladded the front of that also. Glass panel, I'm most probably just going to blank that off, to be honest, because on the left hand side I've obviously come out to here. On the right hand side I've left that space in case I need to put a fridge there. So fellas, the right hand side worktop's done. Just got to do a couple more coats. Like I said, I put a trim on there. I've just capped the ends with the same white plastic. Not sure whether I'm going to do the doors with it yet, so I've sort of stopped there. Beanie does do cock-ups, as I'll show you here. The end of that is shown, where I should have maybe done that shorter, run the trim across that and then ended the plastic. And again on this side, done the same there. But that being said, because I've left this come over there, when I do the door I might leave that little bit and then just trim a stop edge along the front of that edge. And I've done the same on here. And one last cock up, that worktop is 0.5 millimeters lower than that side. Actually not, yeah, 0.05. So, but hey ho, don't look too bad. Quite pleased with them. Joint on this one turned out nice as well. So yeah, just give it a few more coats. Like I say, I'm thinking of doing the doors in this, but I don't know whether I'm going to put them in a trim and then panel, so they're like a multi, you know, just to try and keep it a bit bright, wipe downable, even though they sit back. I've made the carcasses like not like a standard carcass, and like I said, I've kept the backs because that's nice and clean to wipe down. I'm going to use that gear on here as well, so it just makes it waterproof. I've used it all on the oak along there. That's just to protect the edges, because that's only just normal bloody cheap ply, so the edge of it would rip and split and mess about. So yeah, I've just done that. I want to put drawers under here. Not decided yet, but I want to put drawers under there if I can, and then just have them sit in recess just to chuck stuff in. Like I said, another bit cock up. That should have just been a panel there, because if I'm going to put a fridge there, I'm not going to be able to open that. But at the moment, I'm not going to put a fridge there. But I've left it so if I want to put the unit there, I've only got to put my little biscuit joints and fix it on there. But what I think I might do is make a little mobile trolley. And that is for a little purchase that I've bought. Or a few little purchases. Which hopefully we'll have a talk about that when I get them all in and unwrapped. And then obviously we've left this space here for the sink unit, which is going to go under the lip of this and that side, because obviously I want it quite low, because on the other one the kegels are too high. So I'll cut it off there, because you're only looking at a white wall. All the electrics in. I haven't done the ducting yet, haven't made my mind up about that, waiting for a spur for that, so we've not really got power in here unless I backfeed it at the minute. But yeah, it's coming along. Got another thing I'm thinking about purchasing now, so yeah, I'm pleased with it so far. Say, fermentation end, bits and bobs end, plus the old yeast stir plate and stuff up on there as well. So yeah, all the best, and do another update hopefully when I get the sink unit done. That's the sink's first initial clean. Strip the taps out, just got to take the waste out. You can see a little bit of damage, not overly bothered, a bit more in this, so not too bothered as long as it's clean. Just gone over with a little bit of neat truck wash. Just going to go over a few more times. Want the brushed finish, not stainless steel finish, and I'm going to get it off its base because it's all rotten. So I'll get onto that bit, start stripping it out. Fellas, that's the base off. Just going to give her a bit of cleaning up because there's a bit of water damage along there, and we'll make a new base for it. Right fellas, got rid of the old base, knocked up a new base there, just some timber. Dropped the sink quite low now because obviously I'm going to get the kettles on there. Got rid of the taps, just started giving it one going over cleaning. Like I say, it's still a bit battered, but give it another few coat cleans, it should be alright. It fits in there quite nicely actually. So just got to sort out some taps, then I'll be sorting out waste, some bases to go down there, then most probably use some plastic to do the front, have a few, couple of doors on there I suppose, just to open them up or take them off, so that's sort of all covered over when I'm brewing. But yeah, it's not come out too bad actually. A couple of the old levelling feet there, and then they drop down onto those those bits of oak. So yeah, seems to be nice and level. So I'm pleased with that, and then when it raises up it don't catch the worktop, because I've given myself enough room. As I say, I can panel around, do some down the side there, I think white, just to fill that in, so I could use that as some storage. Maybe put a divider down here and have that as storage or something. Obviously I've got pumps to put somewhere as well. So yeah, let's get on and give it some more cleaning, I think. Right fellas, panelled the first door out, put a piece of oak on, got the RO system in. Haven't filled it up or anything yet, but was going to put it down there, and then to be honest, when the door's open it's out of my way. Ooh. So I've got another pre-filter that I used to use in the brew shed. I'm going to go and take it off and open it out and actually see what crud's in it from a year's supply of brewing. I'm going to stick that below that one, and a piece of guttering along the bottom, because it's going to no doubt chuck a load of water out of it and it's going to go everywhere, so I'd rather it caught in the bottom of there and then I could just let it run out. So let's get on and strip the other one out and see how we get. Another quick thing, I went for the pumped version in the end because my water pressure at the minute is really bad, really low, so I've gone for the pumped 4-stage version. So yeah, well, I might give a review on that just to see how many litres it does per hour or whatever. But yeah, I've got a couple of other bits to fit on there, and then we'll go on from there. Right, cheers fellas, that's the old pre-filters I've got. I'm going to just whip them off, have a look, see what gunk's inside. Right fellas, left one is the first filter and the right one is the second, so water comes in, through, out, in, through. You can see there's a bit of crap and rubbish on the top of there, bit of discoloration. I haven't pulled it out yet, so right, yeah, you can see that's quite yellow. Don't know what that actually proves, so let's put that at the back for a minute. Have a look, see if there's anything inside. Yeah, a little bit of scum and bits in the bottom there. I'd have thought there'd have been more. Let's pull out the 100% coconut carbon one. Doubt we're going to actually see too much on that, to be honest, because it's in a mesh. Put that one there. Let's have a look what's inside there. Don't look too bad at all. Little bit at the bottom, nothing too major, so I'm going to clean them out, put some new filters in them. I'm going to have that below the RO system because I like to just have the filter like to have the water cleaned just as it comes out, and that's the filters I was using for brewing before, and I used to have to use AMS and DWB. So yeah, that one's definitely catching something. If anyone knows what the yellowness is, they could let me know. Obviously there's definitely gunk on the bottom, on the top, and you can see yellow at the bottom. Is there any off flavours, smells? Not flavours, I ain't bloody drinking it. Right, let's get on, clean that all up, get it mounted on the door. Cheers.